guys, thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 quickest ways to boost your credit score in the next 60 days. Hey guys, Credit Solutionist here, owner of PX Credit Solutions, where we help you secure your financial future today. As always, we want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, share, because sharing is caring, and if you don't share, that means you're selfish. Never forget. Now, as a credit solutionist and owner of a credit repair company here in the beautiful land of sunny Los Angeles, California, I always get the question, what is the quickest way to boost my credit score? Now, I will tell you, if you want to be a client of mine, as soon as I hear that come out of your mouth, I do kind of pause a little bit, because credit repair is never a really quick thing if you're looking for lasting results. However, the tips that I'm going to give you today are definitely 3 really fast ways to boost your score. Now, some of these are vanity increases, meaning they're not really going to last for the long term unless you apply these strategies all the time, every single month, without fail. All right. So let's just go ahead and jump right in to number 1. All right. Number 1 is super quick and it is a banger, y'all. Now you need to pay your bill 30% or pay it off completely by the statement date, the statement close date, or the billing cycle date, okay? That is the date that the statement closes. Anytime around that particular time frame, give or take 1 or 2 days, whatever is happening on your account, the creditor takes a snapshot of that and sends it to the credit bureau. All right. This directly affects your credit utilization. Okay. So imagine this. You have $5,000 on a credit card and you have maxed it out, but you know your statement close date is, say, April 27th of this year. As long as you can get that bill paid down 30% or all the way down to 0, once that information hits the bureau by the 27th and your bill is paid off or down to 30%, you're going to have really, really good utilization. Okay. It has nothing to do with your bill due date. A lot of people take a lot of pride in paying off their bill on their due date. And I'm thinking, the bureau doesn't even care that you paid it off completely on the due date. When they take the information, the snapshot of when you pay on the due date, that's just so they can see if you paid on time or not. It has nothing to do with the amount that you actually paid, okay? The only time it does is, say that your minimum payment was $37, but you only paid $36. Well, then guess what? You technically didn't pay the bill. So that's kind of the only time that something like that matters. But keep that in mind. Paying by your statement close date takes a snapshot of your utilization. Paying on the due date takes a snapshot of your ability to pay on time. And that is it. I hope that that makes sense, you guys. If not, send your questions in the comments below or shoot me an email and I will break it down to you even more. Okay. On to number 2. Okay, guys, so I wanted to break this down really quick, and this is my City Business credit card that I have. So as you can see here, the statement close date is 9/8. However, the due date is 10/6. Okay, so this will just be if I paid the bill, which you can see I don't have a minimum payment due. Holla. Also, the billing period, 9/8. Okay. That is what matters the most. That's what's getting reported to the bureau. Okay, as far as my utilization. Utilization here, whether I pay on time here, okay? That's the difference. I hope that makes sense. Number 2, you are going to have to be your own credit PR person. And what I mean by that is you are going to have to start taking that bad information and burying it with good, positive accounts. Okay. The quickest way to do this is to start opening secured credit cards. Okay. You go into your bank or your credit union and you tell them you want a secured credit card. Now, what is that? It's basically a credit product in which you are securing the funds on the card with collateral, which is your own money. So let's say you have $5,000, and what the bank will have you do is they'll have you put the $5,000 into the account, and then they will give you a credit card that you are utilizing, and it takes money out of that account, and you pay the bill every single month like a regular credit card, okay? And all of that history gets reported to the bureau just like it's a regular old credit card. Do not let people tell you that you are not going to be able to raise your credit just because it's a secured credit card. The secured credit card method changed my life, okay? I would not even have my credit repair company if I didn't start my credit repair journey with secured credit, okay? The beauty about these cards too is that because it's your money, you're literally raising your score and beating the algorithm with your own funds. Like, this is genius, okay? And if any of you have ever tried this method, please comment below and let me know how it worked out for you, because again, like I said, it changed my life, all right? With secured credit cards, there's two things that can happen too. Say you put that $5,000 on there and then you pay the bill off every month, or have good payment history for 12 months. The bank will sometimes unsecure the credit card and make it a regular credit card, give you your money back, and then secure the collateral with their own money. Okay? I mean, you get your money back, plus the bank then turns it into a regular credit card. That's a win-win, man. That's a win-win. So I learned that method from another YouTuber named Glendon years ago. And so many people slept on that video. But again, it changed my life and it will change yours. So go to your bank or credit union, get a secured credit card. And if you don't have a product right now that you're interested in, then you can go to the one that my company actually endorses right in the links below. On to number 3. Number 3, raise your credit limits fast. Do it. And do it now. If it's been at least 90 days since you have opened your credit card or requested your last guideline increase, ask for one. The worst they can do is tell you no. So let's say you have a $5,000 credit card right now and you've already run it up $2,500. Baby, your utilization is already at 50%. Your credit score is tanking right now. So why don't you just call the creditor and say, hey, I'd like to request a guideline increase. If they give you $2,000 to $5,000 more, that $2,500 now goes down from being 50% utilization because your credit card is now $8,000 or $9,000. You guys, you got to start thinking critically as a borrower, okay? All that credit is and what your credit score is, it's a lot of like algorithms and trying to use processes to basically beat the system. It's timing, it's how much you're paying, it's when you're paying, and that's really it. So anyway, I really hope that this one helped. Don't be afraid, because I know that the banks are not giving everybody guideline increases right now. And honestly, a lot of people aren't even asking for them. So you may stand out from the crowd because you're asking. So give it a try. There's nothing that bad that's going to happen other than them telling you no, if that's the case. Okay? So get out there and boost your score. I hope that these 3 tips helped. And as always, if you'd like to book a consultation to get in touch with me, or if you want to talk to one of my solutioners, you can book a consult in the links below. And we look forward to working with you at PX Credit Solutions. And I will see you on the next video. Credit Solutionist out.